Hey, welcome to Sunshine's Conversations with Dragons. Today is May 1st, 2019, and I am excited to be here as always. I decided to do something different today. So, I'm going to go ahead and do this reading right now. So, thank you, angels, archangels, divine light, spirit guides, dragons, unicorns, gods, and goddesses. Thank you for being present with us here today, for assisting us on our highest possible path. Thank you. Your presence is always welcome, and I am always grateful. What is going on, my beautiful sun rays, amazing dragons, or what it is? What's going on? I hope that you are as excited as I am. I don't know. Maybe nobody's ever as excited as I am, but I hope you are. So here's an update. I updated the website, conversationswithdragons.com, and it now offers distant healing, and so you can go on there and book when you are ready. You need some extra healing. It is available to you. If you would like a personal reading, it is available to you. If you just go on conversationswithdragons.com, and there is an offer for a 15-minute reading as well as a 30-minute reading. I do use a variety of decks to do each reading, along with my trusty pendulum, and I'm excited to be able to assist you. So, without any further ado, we are going to pull these amazing cards. So I hope that you're taking care of yourself, that you're getting your meditation in, that you are getting plenty of water, and that you are surrounding yourself with your tribe. That is my my hope and my prayer for you, so that you are continuously growing and loved and being loved on. That is my forever hope. So I just did another segment, spiritual, well, I'm calling the segment AF segment, just because I like that. And that segment is the spiritual as fuck and the grateful as fuck cards. So yeah, and they were pretty amazing today. The encouragement card, oh my gosh, being somebody's biggest cheerleader, and you know, they don't have to be close to you. That was amazing. I'm like, that's so me. Like, I'm cheering for you. I want you to win. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's good stuff. That's good stuff. And the other one was, you know, stay away from people that make you feel like you're hard to love, because you're not. And I thought that was pretty amazing and powerful, because we tend to take a bunch of shit that we don't need to take because we want that person to love us or love on us or whatever, and you know, they make it seem like you're hard to love. Well, you know what? If I'm hard to love, then kick rocks and move around. Real talk, right? That's how I feel about it. We gotta meditate again, guys. Did I shuffle these cards right? I got cards flipped over. What is going on? Might be the way I shuffled. Just like, okay, flip over. I was like, did I pick that card? So I know you can't necessarily see the cards I'm going to show you after I shuffle them. show you after I shuffle them, and that way you can actually see it better. You know, I'm trying to get this angle thing down. Some days I get the angle absolutely perfect, and you can see it without it being upside down, and then other days I'm like, what is really going on? And it's funny because my friend and mentor, Royal Mystic, so excited when I got it right. And then I went back and looked at another reading I did after that, and I was like, really? I'm all upside down again. But thank you for being able to stay with me through that process. I'm gonna get it, I promise. I'm gonna shuffle one more deck because it is Wednesday and we are halfway through the week, right? We are halfway through the week, and we are also in a whole new month. Today is May the 1st. Like, where did that time fly off to? Like, it's almost halfway through the year. We're like 5 months into the years, guys. How amazing is that? It's like we got to get it together. Let's go. Positive change. It says, dare to be different. I love it already, right? Dare to be different. When you are criticized, remember that you will never please everyone. Many brilliant and gifted individuals were not fully appreciated or understood in their own lifetime. Yet, it is often that they who have sown the seeds of change. You're not going to be everybody's cup of tea. That is okay. Everybody is not going to be a part of your tribe. That is okay. People that you love dearly and have been friends with for years are not going to continue on this journey with you. That is okay. So be okay. Fix some clothes. Be okay with who you are, right? Be okay with where you are, okay? So know that you have divine purpose, and even the people that you love that have been in your life for years, I mean 15 years, 20 years, 25 years, 30 years, 50 years, it's okay if those people end up distancing themselves, because everybody can't go on this path with you, right? And that's okay. That is okay. Be okay with being able to be by yourself when you need to be, right? I have this thing where I take myself to lunch or I take myself to breakfast, and I try to do that on a regular basis because back in the day, I literally used to be the center of attention all the time, and I didn't understand. I didn't like being by myself. So like, I grew up with brothers. I always had a lot of family and friends around me. I was never by myself, right? Ever by myself. And so it came a time where I had to be by myself, and it was very awkward for me. And I did not enjoy being by myself because I didn't like the way it felt, because I thought, well, I'm supposed to have all these people around me. And so as I got older, I just drew people to me. So it was like, I don't mean it like I was center of attention, but just like I had my light was so bright that I would draw people to me. People want to be around me all the time, and I was okay with that, and I thought that that's what that was supposed to be. So then there came a time when I had to be by myself, and when I was by myself, it was like, it was weird to me, and so it was a very big adjustment. And so I had to learn and appreciate my private time, my personal time with myself, so that I can, focus on my own thoughts. And because I'm a caregiver, I literally would I want to take care of people and help people all the time. And I didn't understand that giving away so much of myself, that I was not taking care of myself. And so be okay with that. Be okay with being different. You don't have to conform to what they say you're supposed to look like, what it's supposed to be like. You know, you shouldn't wear your hair like that. You shouldn't wear clothes like that. You shouldn't do this. Be okay with who you are. Be okay with being different. It's okay to stand out. It's okay to stand in. But be comfortable in your own skin, okay? So if you want to do something different, do something different. You don't have to be like everybody else. All right, moving right along. Whoop, whoop. I'm actually going to go to this card because this card says meditate. And how, as much as I talk about that, it's still important that I'm going to continue to express it, whether this card pops up or not. And so this is the meditation card, okay? And it's telling you to take time for yourself. Take time for yourself. Take care of yourself. And it literally does not matter if you do 5 minutes or if you do an hour. The more comfortable with yourself that you get, the more easy it'll be for you to do that, right? Some people say, I still have a hard time with it. It's okay. It's okay. It's not a push and stress thing. It is a release and let go thing, okay? So whether you're doing the water meditation, or whether you are doing the walking around meditation, do what feels good for your spirit, because nobody can tell you that this is supposed to look like this for you, because everybody's experience is different. You're different, and that's okay. So you have to find what works for you, and what works for me might not work for you. So I often suggest different things in hopes that it'll help you, because that was something that I struggled with myself. Well, we don't have to struggle, okay? It should be gentle and easier for us, okay? We get to say whether this is stressing or not, right? So find what works for you. Try different methods and different ways until you find that says, oh, you know, that speaks to my spirit. When it speaks to your spirit, then that's the one that's for you, okay? But do try different things, because it is important for you to be able to be connected. It makes it easier for you to connect with divine. Then this card says compromise. At times I would find it difficult to do that, because if I feel like that I was right about something, I'm hardcore in. I'm not bending. I'm not flexible. I'm not. And sometimes it makes you take the hard road, and you don't have to take the hard road. So find a balance, and that's what compromise is. Compromise is not saying that they're right and you're wrong. It's not saying anything bad. It's saying for you to find a balance. So find a balance in the things that are important to you, okay? So if spending time with someone that you love and they have stuff to do, but they want to spend time with you, find a compromise. If you want to study, but you also want to go out, find a compromise. Find time, or designate time that you can do the things that that you're wanting to do, and the things that you are needing to do. So things that are necessary to do. I don't necessarily want to say needing, necessary to do. If you have things that are necessary to do and things that you want to do, find a compromise, okay? It doesn't when you compromise, it does not mean that you lost. Most times when you make a compromise that is for the good of both of you, you totally win, right? You totally win, because your time is valuable, your love is valuable. So you want to make sure that that you find balance in that you find balance in the various situations that arise that don't take you into you know, the crazy zone, the temper, the anger, the you don't want me, you don't love me, you ain't got time for me. If it feels good to your spirit, that is the most important part of that. So compromise with love and intention. So find a balance with love and intention. Okay. We have the silver lunar dragon, and it bathes you in divine feminine light. Come into balance and practice peace and harmony and cooperation. Expand your casual chakra. So, divine feminine light. So, on the feminine light, it talks about balance. We're always trying to find balance. Not that the masculine side is not balanced, but it is. The feminine side tends to be more gentle, and it asks for you to practice peace and harmony. When you're working on finding balance, it gives you room to be more gentle, more creative, more harmony in your life. And the truth is, we all need that. We all need to have peace and harmony in our life, right? And the more that we practice that, the more we focus on that, the lighter we feel, the more energetic we feel, the more stress-free we feel, right? So work on that. Allow for that balance to come in your life. Allow for that light to just expand everything around you. Okay? Because you're deserving that. You're deserving. Your life does not have to be chaotic. It does not have to be full of drama. You don't have to get all, you know, worked up about stuff. Now, I'm not saying by far that you don't acknowledge that. Acknowledge the stuff that stresses you, but don't harp on it. Don't stay focused on it. So somebody pissed you off, acknowledge the fact that they pissed you off. If you need to share that with, you know, your best friend, your BFF, get that shit off your chest. Okay? Don't hold that here in your heart space. Get that off your chest. But once you've spoke on it and y'all done talked about it and we're like, okay, we're done with that, don't bring that shit up again. Why? Because when you continue to bring up the same things, you are telling your mind and your body that you need that drama. And so you're going through this cycle. You don't want to go through that cycle. You don't have to do that. Okay? Because it's draining to you. Okay? Your hormones are off the freaking chain. Hormones are off the chain. Okay? They're literally like that drug that's telling you your body is craving this, and you get all worked up again, and then you get that hormone dump. You don't need that. Okay? You don't need that. I'm not saying be soft and meek. I'm saying find a balance. Be strong and patient. Be be truthful and kind. You can have that balance of the things that you things that you have to say, things that you need to do, and still stand up for yourself. Okay? So be spiritual, but take nobody's shit. Just saying. Okay? This is the goose. Inner knowing. You are a brave traveler. Whoop, whoop. Your soul knows the way. So be confident. You will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry. You are blessed. Let yourself fly. So what I absolutely love about this card is the fact that first of all, it's telling you to be brave. Okay? Sometimes we're a lot braver than we know we are. Okay? We're definitely a lot stronger than we know we are, and definitely a lot more patient than we know we are. It says your soul knows the way. So you know the path that you're on, and the path, your soul knows the path that you're supposed to take. Like when you decided to incarnate into this world, into this lifetime, like all of that was already set up. So your soul knows the way, but you have to allow yourself to be spiritually open and be able to receive the messages. The meditation will help you with that, right? And trusting your intuition helps you with that. Balance all of that out, right? So be confident. You will achieve your destination. So wherever you're trying to go, the amazing places that you're trying to go, you're gonna get there, and it's gonna be freaking amazing. Your loyal friends are with you. Your tribe is with you, right? Your tribe is with you. Sometimes, have you ever met somebody and you're like, oh my God, I feel like I've known you all my life, or we met before. Ain't never met that person before in their life. Well, you have. You met them in another lifetime. That's okay. That's amazing when you meet people like that. And that's, you know, that's kind of like how you find your tribe. Because some of us, you know, some of us might have had families that were really fucked up. And, you know, that's what we signed up for. You're like, I signed up for this shit? Yeah, I signed up for this shit. So some people's family is really fucked up. And, you know, and so you create your own family. Like your tribe, you find your tribe. And that's such a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes family that you created, right? Friends that are, you know, like that's my sister, that's my brother, that's my, you know, sometimes those people are here to teach you lessons, or to give you an example, to show you what something is. Sometimes they're not meant to stay either, and that's okay, right? So here's the last thing, and it's manifestation, right? Oh my gosh, that's been coming up a lot, and different readings and personal readings all over the place. Believe in yourself. Trust your instincts and follow your heart. Your heart is everything, okay? It is everything. It is everything. I just want you to know. Follow your heart, and for doing so, so shall manifest all your heart's desire. Life you have so longed for, inspired to create, will soon manifest. I know that sometimes it gets hard. I do know that sometimes we get frustrated. We're like, I've been manifesting this, I've been manifesting this, all I've been thinking about, and it's not coming, it's not coming. Everything is in divine timing. Everything is in divine order. You just have to trust that, okay? You know, right when we want to give up, everything happens. Like we're right there, and we don't realize how close we are. So, no matter what you're doing, no matter what it is, don't give up, okay? I am sending you love, light, and hugs. And until next time, smile. You are loved, and that is a beautiful thing.